We want to take you right into Family Focus. And for Family Focus, this week I was pondering on this character from the Bible, which is Noah. How many people here know the story of Noah? A few of you? Well, the rest of you, I encourage you can read it when you go home, the story of Noah. Noah was a righteous man, and I was thinking about when we think of the word righteous, what does that mean? And righteous simply means doing the right thing. He wasn't perfect. He wasn't someone who was very educated. He wasn't someone who knew it all. He was a righteous man. So can I see all the people who are righteous in this room? All right. Everybody, a few of you, maybe you're not so sure, but I'll encourage you. I know you're righteous. You're here. You're in the right place today. And God is our Father, so everything is going to be okay. But the concept of Noah, I started to think about what made Noah's family went with him in the ark. Why did his sister, his daughter-in-law and his son followed Noah in this vision that God had given him? And all of us as family here, God has given us a vision, maybe for yourself or for your family. So what would it take for the entire family to go into that vision, to pursue that call that God has upon your life, to support you, to be able to encourage you? So there's a couple tips that when we were brainstorming about the story of Noah that we want to bring about. Remember, God is not looking for perfect people. He's not looking for the person with the most education that he will give a vision. He's looking for everybody. So five little tips we thought of as in regards to his daughter-in-law following him as well as his sons. The first one Kathleen is going to share with you.
The first is they knew him beyond the photographs. Well, what does that mean? Well, sometimes we can create a picture-perfect world where everything looks really good. But I think, he built that ark for 100 years. I think they could kind of see what's going on behind the picture. So they didn't go just by what the facade was, but they knew who he was behind the picture.
And the second thing, just like all of us here, we're here on a Sunday morning serving the Lord. His daughter-in-laws and his sons saw that he was a person that was committed to God. He was serving God. He was committed to God. He wasn't just one foot in the church and one foot outside the church, but he was living a lifestyle of serving the Lord.
The third one is he disciplined them and created the power of accountability to be accountable to one another and to the family. So when we're thinking about Noah, let's picture ourselves and how we also are leading our family.
The fourth one, he gave no reasons for them to have doubts. So what he was building, they were encouraged to see that what he's doing, even though the whole world that was known at that time were discouraged or did not follow or did not accept the fact that he was building an ark to save the world, they had no doubts in their heart that God had spoken to him because he lived the lifestyle. And I see the same thing with many families here who are pursuing after God, who are serving the Lord. It gives all the reason why people want to follow after the vision that God has given to you.
And I think the last point is he really didn't give up. He continually, diligently served the Lord. And sometimes we can have circumstances and things that want us to give up. But here, Noah was a great example of continually and diligently serving the Lord and encouraging his family to join him in the journey as well.
So when God gives you the vision, don't throw it aside. Don't put it in the shelf. Keep pursuing because God will take you through if you are committed to follow after him. Amen. God bless you.
It's a family affair.